feel like giving up before you even start, then it's over. You feeling like fuck it, you going through too much to be sober. Life is passing you by as you do this over and over, over and over, over and over, over and over. Time to make a change now. Instead of that, you fall a victim to the same now. Starting to find out that this life is not a game now. Back against the wall, couldn't run as the poor man screamed to the top of his lungs. Said fuck us, so he said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world. For real, look. Cover your eyes, don't wanna see the blood on the leaves. Bodies of eyes innocently hanging from trees, floating in screens, blood in the water, blood on the altar. Still don't believe justice is coming. Heavenly Father, did not Christ say vengeance is mine? Don't even bother. When he return, it's gonna be slaughter. Ooh, I know you don't wanna face it, but what's real love sound like hatred. And you gotta be fucking crazy if you think they gonna get away with killing all them babies, feeding them the alligators. All the women that was raped, the transatlantic slave trade made us build a nation that we can't partake in. School to prison, pipeline, mass incarceration. All the lives that's been taken, hated to love it. You only talk about forgiveness cause we never get justice. I think you really reluctant. I remember hearing a hood nigga say all the shit he would've done if he was living during slavery. Look what's going on today, and you ain't doing the damn thing but putting shame on your ancestors' name. But who's to blame? All these drugs, pills, weed, beans, lean, and cocaine. I get the feeling that we living in a big dope game. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world said fuck us, so we said fuck the world. The world don't love us, so we said fuck the world.
Now turn the headphones up just a little bit. Yeah. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east. Turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. I used to wake up every morning, boy, and all I seen was mess. Plus the shit that I was dealing with, all I seen was stress. Now I really know the truth, and I understand what hurting niggas. Beast of the fields, they eat us up, and they hurting you. I.S.U.P.K is what I'm repping. Zion means a weapon. Some of you niggas playing, but me, I'm really stepping. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about a sequel. Them heathens, they gon' learn. Them heathens, they gon' burn. Esau is about to fall, then Jacob is all turned. They been fucking with the chosen, so they gotta pay. Revelation 13:10. Tell me what does it say? When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, y'all, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. The blood that's in in my vein, descend straight from the greatest. All of my tool is broke, but that 40 know it's my favorite. And we losing all our babies to this crazy shit we represent. The money and the world, nigga, this crazy shit ain't making sense. We the children of the light, and we fighting all the darkness. The way I'm stacking ammo, my bitches thinking I'm heartless. Them devils get the smile and got you thinking that he harmless. Remember Oklahoma? That is where them cracker bombs. The pain will make you wake up. You know they really hate it. They turn the truth into a lie. That's the shit they gotta pay for. The mission that I'm on is waking up all our people. Show them we are the greatest. Nothing about a sequel. Yeah, yeah.
When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, yo, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. When I say my prayers, I gotta turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east. Before you go to war, yo, you better turn to the east, turn to the east, turn to the east.
These motherfuckers got scraps too to get caught lacking. Y'all seen these old cowboy movies? You go to the bar, nigga, you about to get tried. You go out in the bar, you got there drinking with your brothers and that shit, then you about to get tried out here. But don't be caught lacking. Don't kill your brother off some bullshit, man. Don't hurt your people, man. This is for protection only, man. I got family out this bitch, man. I got brothers out this bitch. I gotta protect. Somebody trying to run up on us. We lacking. What we gonna do? Fight him? Fight a nigga with a machine gun? Now we're gonna bust your ass. We'll cut your head out and bring it back to the Lord.
All right, this is Rudy Speaks, man. We got Captain Tywar in the building.
Yeah. What's that?
Yeah, so Cap, man, let us know where you from.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all having me, man, on Rudy Speaks, man.
One West vetted,
Let's
one
stay.
West
I'll break
pumping
it
through my
down right
blood,
quick,
don't
though.
forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start. Big shine, big glow. I be gone till November, let my bitch know. I'm back by the winter, bubbling like Crisco. I need my pockets all swollen like a lymph node. Talking out the side of your neck, get you a slip dope. I stay broke, don't care if I got a million. Looking down on me, I put your brains on the ceiling. Fuck kicking down the door, we bout to demo the building. Fake cats all in these groups, I wonder who ya. Shoot ya off your pulpit, hallelujah. 4-pound gun youngin' down like it's a cougar. On my feet, combat boots or is it Puma? Words spreading around about me, none of it rumor. All truth, very big facts. Very large caliber on very small gaps. Compact pistols, ladders, and all that. About to throw the switch in the Nina for rapid fire. Got the 5.7 equipped with the magnifier. Boom shakalaka equipped with the rim rocker. We ain't really got beef, yeah, Ramak with a bin shot ya. The best rhymer since Pac and Big Papa. Big llama, big juice, I'm Big Jamba. Quarter tank of gas, I ride like a big timer. No informer, no sweat, not inside of my conglomerate. Wreck like King Kong. No Asian pun me, no chink in armor. Remain calm throughout pain that bring drama. Stay focused on things that bring karma. Took all pressure, applied and made diamonds. Stayed true, kept shit pure, my name honored. Paid all dues and debts and kept promise. Make sure you show respect. Pay homage that I'm one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I said I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood. Don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. I'm the hottest on the market, don't make me start it. I'ma pull up in a Spider-Man and Peter Parker. I remember days was trapping out the apartment. Now one West about put me up in a starship. About to fly the friendly skies in this bitch. Spit the truth on the corners, I lie a little bit. I'm a stand-up nigga, I die before I switch. Down, no we up, I'm cool with who I with. I'ma be war the king and stay dangerous. Hold down the biz and fam, remain blameless. Now rappers drippy with styles we made famous. First with studs and spikes in any city. Designing charge a stack for shit that can't fit me. Had fringes on my coattail way before Jimmy. Funny how the general
ain't even see a penny. Better show respect, get smoked like a chimney. Keep my name out your mouth, don't even think it. Send a real Smith, hey, y'all know Jada Pinkett. Both ball heads, my grain above 50. Lost my man to the game, that pain that stuck with me. Had to find a cheat code to the street though, cause them niggas getting fouled, shoot you like a free throw. Keep spitting acid like a Mino, and the nigga be the nicest with a mean flow. Try to ride my wave, you gon' need a speedboat. I'm hot like 100 degrees in a peacoat. Scarf in the sweater, I embark every letter. It's U.P.K, not a part, but together. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West when I start. One West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart. One West when I'm finished, one West.
Grammarly now uses AI to help you write, not just revise. Type a prompt and generate a
Okay. Homie, I've been one West bred, one West vetted, one West pumping through my blood, don't forget it. One West in my brain, one West in my heart, one West when I finish, one West when I start.
They killed, give me Isaiah 14 and 21. They did the same thing to my people. So you said that they put millions of my actions. Should a murderer go to jail for murdering? Absolutely. Should a thief go to jail when he steals? Absolutely. Should a robber pay back the money he robbed? Absolutely. So why shouldn't the white man pay for what he did?
That's right.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
I'm in a hell of a hole, was never expected to grow. Just obstacles set in the road, that a result of me selling my soul. The story I'm telling is cold, but yet it's what everyone knows. The white man's the devil is known. America was never our home. Only a place of captivity, safe facility, hating, disfigure me. They claim that I'm lazy, be killing me. Maybe this slavery draining my energy. 400 years and counting. The trail of my tears is countless. The fact that I'm here is astounding, but I can't wait till this shit is surrounded. Ready to tangle my king and the angel, be ready to rap. Crack in the sky, nuclear missiles will make it official. I'm capturing every crack and surviving. Put them all in chains where they need to be. Slavery for me. And let the whole world see that with them in the cages, safer in the streets. Put the dog on a leash. Get resolved for the beast. 144, get the ruler show. We can all be at peace. As soon as the trumpets are sound, your kingdom we busting it down. The only way justice is found. The time for your judgment is now.
You'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
Look, ain't no remorse in my blood. Slim, it won't be no compromise. Now it's time to feed the worms. Watch his body turn to flies. I clutch iron while you trust the lies. The next Glock I buy gon' be Gen 5, I get it customized. And sending shots off like farewell. Praying payback come back around like a carousel. Still remember your Honda's words ringing in my head like bells. Said you in this body, you fit a Lord, fuck the cocktail. Triangle choke, apply pressure to the game like I did Vondale. Payback to bitch in a dress, she a bombshell. Revenge is dish served cold, I just hope they make an oxtail. Glock fresh out the box, I swear it got that new car smell. Made myself a target in the world of mad shooters. That was designed fire for our babies to pass through it. In the day of our king's reign, I'll be overzealous. They bought my jealous, I bought brand new pair of bellows.
One day you'll see just how it feels. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog. Payback is a dog. It's a dog.
All right, shalom. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah, Yahweh Shema, Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Priest and Officer Abraham, Israelite School and Universal Practical Knowledge. We'll go ahead and get started with the Sabbath service. Okay, out of war, Bun Yahweh, Bun Yahshua. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. Bun Yahweh, Bun Yahshua. Yahweh Hashem Yahshua Barakatah. We're going to start out with the Lord's Prayer. The prayers.
Right on. Amadim should be stand. Wapon Yah Kodam should be turn to face the east. We're going to say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa. Shabbat Shemayim. Kodash. Hayah. Shemka. Yahweh. Malak with Ka. Baba'ah. Ratazah Ka. Hayah. I.S.U.P.K. Ba'aratazah. Kawah. Hayah. Bashemayim. Nathan Lana. Lakum.
come,
Ka,
Ka,
Yawam,
Yawam,
Wasalat Lanaw,
Wasalat Lanaw,
Kabawaf Now,
Kabawaf Now,
Kasalak Now,
Kabawaf Now,
Kabawaf Yanaw,
Kabawaf Now,
Wala'a,
Ala'a,
Tabya Now,
Abiyah Now,
Banasaya 1,
Manasaya 1,
Abal,
Ball,
Awashad Now,
Shine Now,
Mayan,
Mayan,
Rad,
Ride,
Kaya,
Kaya,
Laka,
Laka,
Hamalakwa,
Malakwa,
Wa Allah,
Wa'ala,
Wa Tapara,
Para,
I will lum you,
I will love you,
Aman.
Aman. In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
Prayer for the power. Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Wa Hashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
Baba Kushah,
Baba Kushah,
Nathun Lanaw,
Thunna,
Akak,
Ka,
Akak,
Ka,
La Rapa'ah,
Arapa'ah,
Ka Makala,
Ka Makala,
Ka Madawa,
Ka Madawa,
Akak,
Akak,
La Tahar,
Latahar,
Hamatazarayim,
Hamatazariah,
Akak,
Akak,
La Hakim,
Lahak,
Hamathium,
Mati,
Akak,
Akak,
Al Rakawa,
Arakawa,
Atama Allah,
Atama Allah,
Lagarashan,
Lagarashan,
Ba Hashem Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
the Wada Amun.
the water Aman. In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
Prayer for the blessed. Barakatah Yahweh,
Barakatah Yahweh,
Wa Yahushua,
Wa Yahushua,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Mayaka Allah,
Wa Alahayim,
Wa Alahai,
Matazab Ya'ah,
Tazabiyah,
Alawap Yahana,
Alawap Yahana,
Ha Alawap,
Alawap,
Asaranya,
Asaranya,
Ha Kortazayoyo,
Akartazayoyo,
Akoyoyoyo,
Akoyoyoyo,
Wa Hakwati,
Wa Akwati,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Wa Hashem
Wa
Yahushua,
Hashem Yahushua,
the Wada Amun.
Wadaman. In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahushua, and Michael, and the angels, Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahushua, thank you. So be it.
Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah,
Asha'ah,
Ayun,
Ayun,
Al-Hahar,
Al-Hahar,
Ma'ayun,
Bahayan,
Yaba'ah,
Yawa'ah,
Azar,
Yazari,
Izar,
Izari,
Ma'ai,
Ma'ai,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Aisha,
Asha,
Shamayum,
Shamayum,
Wa'arataza,
Wa'aratiza,
Al-Yathan,
Ayathan,
Lamawat,
Lamawat,
Regalka,
Galka,
Al-Yanawam,
Ayanawam,
Shamorka,
Shamarka,
Hana,
Hana,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yanawam,
Yanawam,
Wala'ah,
Wala'ah,
Yayashan,
Yayishan,
Shawamar,
Shawamar,
Yasha'ala,
Yasha'ala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Tazalka,
Tazal,
Al-Yah,
Al-Yad,
Yamyanka,
Yamyuka,
Yabamam,
Yawamam,
Hashamash,
Hashamash,
La'ah,
La'ah,
Yakaka,
Yakaka,
Wayarak,
Wayirak,
Balayala,
Balayala,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Shamarka,
Shamarka,
Kalrad,
Kalrad,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Alpnapash,
Atnapash,
Yahweh,
Yahweh,
Yashamar,
Yashamar,
Taza'ak,
Taza'at,
Wabawa'ak,
Wabawa'ak,
Ma'ita,
Ma'ata,
Wa'ayat Awalon.
Wa'ayat. In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help cometh from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha shall neither slumber nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim,
Alahayim,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Damayalaka,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Takarash,
Al-Tashakwat,
Al-Tashakwa,
Kayahana,
Kayahna,
Al-Wayabu,
Awayabu,
Yahma,
Yahwa,
You're one.
You're one.
Ra'ash.
Ra'ash.
Al-Aimak.
Al-Aimak.
Ya'aiwa Yumwa.
Ya'aiwa Yumwa.
Sawadah.
Sawadah.
Wayatah.
Wayatah.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Ya'ai Tazawa.
Al-Taza Pawanya.
Al-Taza Pawanya.
Amor.
Amor.
Lakawa.
Lakawa.
Wanakaki.
Wanakaki.
Magali.
Magali.
Wala'a.
Wala'a.
Yazakar.
Yazakar.
Sham Yasha'al.
Sham Yasha'al.
Iwudah.
Iwudah.
Kaya.
Kaya.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Nawa'ai Tazawa.
Laba.
Yaba.
Yakadwa.
Yakadwa.
Alyaka.
Alyaka.
Barya.
Barya.
Yakarata.
Yakarata.
Ahalya.
Ahal.
Adawam.
Adawam.
Wayashimai.
Wayashimai.
Alayam.
Alayam.
Mawa'abu.
Mawa'abu.
Wa'agari.
Wa'agari.
Gabal.
Gabal.
Wa'aimawan.
I'm one.
Wa'aimalak.
Wa'aimalak.
Palashah.
Palashah.
I'm Yashabi.
I'm Yashab.
Tazawu.
Tazawu.
Gam Ashawu.
I'm Ashawu.
Nalawa.
Nalawa.
Aimam.
Imam.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Zarawai.
Zarawai.
Labunya Lawat.
Labunya Lawat.
Salah.
Salah.
Aisha Laham.
Shalom.
Kamadian.
Kamadi.
Kasaya.
Kasaya.
Sara'ah.
Sara'ah.
Kayabian.
Kayabi.
Banakal.
Banakal.
Koyashwan.
Koyashwan.
Nashamadu.
Nashamadu.
Ba'ayan Da'ara.
Ayanda Ra.
Hayawa.
Hayawa.
Daman.
Daman.
La'adama.
Adama.
Shayathamu.
Shayathum.
Nadaya Mawa.
Yadad Yamawa.
Ka'ira.
Kaira.
Because of Ba.
Kazabak.
Because of Bak.
Kazabak.
Katazal.
Katazal.
Mana'ai.
Mana'ai.
Kana Sayakamu.
Kana Sayakum.
Ashar.
Shaw.
Amor.
More.
Nayarashah.
Yarashah.
Lanawa.
Anawa.
Ah.
Ah.
Nawa.
Nawa.
Alahayim.
Alahayim.
Alahaya.
Ya.
Shayathamu.
Shayathum.
Kagogala.
Gagog.
Kakwash.
Kwash.
Lapunya Rawaka.
Upon your Rawaka.
Kaash.
Ash.
Daba Ira Ya Ira.
Lava Ya Ira Ya Ira.
Kala Haba.
Kala Ba.
Talahat.
Talahat.
Harayum.
Harayum.
Khan.
Khan.
Taradapma.
Taradap.
Basa Ira.
Basa Ira.
Wabasa.
Wabasa.
Wapath.
Wapat.
Daba Halom.
Taba Halom.
Mala'a.
Mala'a.
Upon your home.
Upon your home.
Kuala One.
Kuala One.
Wayabakwash.
Wayabakwash.
Shimka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahaw.
Yabashu.
Yabash.
Wayabahawa.
Wayabahaw.
Aija Ai.
Ay.
Wayakapawa.
Wayakapar.
Waya Abad.
Wayabad.
Wadawa.
Wayadawa.
Kaya Ata.
Kayata.
Shamka.
Shimka.
Yahawa.
Yahaw.
Labadka.
Labad.
Al Yawan.
Ayuwan.
Al Kaharatas.
Alcohol Rochester. In English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O Yahweh. For lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come, and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. For they have consulted together with one consent. They are confederate against thee, the tabernacles of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gabal, and Ammon, and Amalek, the Philistines, with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Salah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb, yea, all their princes, as Zabah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth.
Saul's return.
I.S.U.P.K.
Your shops, man. Your shops needs to be seated.
How many times did the horn blow? 4. Always remember, before we sit, horn blows 4 times. All right. We are in Genesis 28. And
pass that over to Knock.
oh, Salakia. You know it's the same.
Ain't no English in this one.
Oh, you're right. But you ain't gonna be reading the English no way. Salakia. We're in Genesis chapter 28 and right at verse 12. So if you want to follow along, it's Genesis 28 and 12. The blue letter Bible, so you can see the characters that we're reading is in the blue letter Bible. Go over this every week. So you're gonna go to Blue Letter Bible, Google Blue Letter Bible, click the first option, and then you're gonna in the search bar type in Genesis 28. Make sure it says KJV on to the right, and then you're gonna go to the 12th verse, and you're gonna click the tools button on the left hand side. You're gonna see the interlinear, and that's the verse in the Assyrian Hebrew what we're reading from. Okay. Baaz is gonna pick it up right at 28 and verse 12. And hold up 1 second. (28 and 12). All right. 12 down to the end of verse 19, I think.
18.
Yeah, 18. All right. Go ahead.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 12. Waya kalam, wahana, salam, matazab, arataza, wara, rawa ashwa, maga yaai, hashima, hashamayama, wahana, malaakia, alahayim, Iliyam, Waya Radium, Wawa. Verse 13. Wahana, Yahweh, Natizab, Alyawa, Waya Amar, Anya, Yahweh, Alahaya, Abraham, Abayak, Wa Alahaya, Yatazakak, Ha'aratiza, Ashar, Atha, Shakab, Ilaya, Laka, Athanana, Wala Zara Ike, Wata Salaki, Wala Zara Ika, verse 14. Wahaya Zara Ika, Ka'ipar, Ha'arataza, Wapara Tazaf, Yama, Wakwadama, Wataza Pana, Wana Gaba, Wana Barak Salaki, Wana Barakwa, Baka, Cal, Masha Pakath, Ha'adama, Waba Zara Aika, verse 15. Wahana, Anakia, Imak, Washa Marath Yaka, Bakal, Ashar, Thalak, Waha Shabath Yaka, Al, Ha'adama, Haza'af, Kaya, La'a, Izabak, Id, Ashar, Aisha Yathia, Ashar, Dabarathia, Laka, verse 16. Waya Yakwai, Salakia, Waya Yakwatiza, Ya Iquab, Masha Nathwa, Waya Amar, Akan, Yash, Yahweh, Bama Kwam, Hazah, Wa'anakia, La'a, Yada Aithia, verse 17. Waya Yara'ah, Waya Amar, Maha, Nawara'ah, Ha Akwawam, Hazah, Ayan, Saha, Kaya, Bayath, Alahayim, Wazah, Sha'ira, Hashemayim, verse 18. Waya Shekam, Ya'aikwab, Babakwar, Waya Kwak, Ha'aiban, Ashar, Sham, Mara Ashath Yawa, Waya Sham, Atha, Matazabah, Waya Tazak, Shaman, Al, Ra'asha. That's the end of Genesis chapter 28, verse 18. In the English, Genesis chapter 28, verse 12. And he dreamed, and behold, a ladder set up on the earth, and the top of it reached to heaven. And behold, the angels of the Most High ascending and descending on it. Verse 13.
And behold, the Most High stood above it and said, I am the Most High power of Abraham thy father, and the power of Isaac. The land whereon thou liest, to thee will I give it, and to thy seed. Verse 14, and thy seed shall be as the dust of the earth. Thou shalt spread abroad to the west, and to the east, and to the north, and to the south. And in thee and in thy seed shall all the families of the earth be blessed. Verse 15, and behold, I am with thee, and will keep thee in all places whither thou goest, and will bring thee again into this land, for I will not leave thee until I have done that which I have spoken to thee of. Verse 16, and Jacob awaked out of his sleep and said, surely the Most High is in this place, and I knew it not. Verse 17, and he was afraid and said, how dreadful is this place? This is none other but the house of the Most High, and this is the gate of heaven. Verse 18, and Jacob rose up early in the morning and took the stone that he had put for his pillows and set it up for a pillar and poured oil upon the top of it. That's the end of verse 18.
Mm-hmm. So now this is what the Most High is speaking to Jacob, and he said the Most High was there and he didn't even know it. You understand? And he said that the Lord was gonna, basically gonna make this place a beautiful place. You understand? But it wasn't beautiful yet. He said it was a dreadful place. You understand? So let's continue.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 19.
Hold on, Salakia. Let K out of war take. We're gonna spread out these readings here. Ain't gonna let Boz just take it all on by yourself, brother. It's all good.
Switch to the book of Genesis, chapter 28, verse 19. Wayakwara Sham Hama Kwam Ahawa Bayaf Ba'a Walam. Is that Lawaz? Let me take that shit.
Lawazah.
Is that Lawaz?
I can't really say. I need that design me.
So what? Lawaz.
Lawazah.
Lawazah. Sham. Ha'ayah. Lara Ashna. Lara Ashna. Verse 20. Wayadar. Ya'aiqwa. Nadar. La'amar. Yahaya. Alahayim. Imadya. Washa Maranya. Badarak. Hazah. Ashar. Anakia. Hawalak. Wanath. Wanathan. Liyah. Lakum. La'akal. Wabagad. Lalabash. Verse 21. Washabathia. Bashalawum. Al. Bayav. Abayah. Wahya. Yahweh. Layah. La Alahayim. Verse 22. Waha Abun. Haza'ath. Ashur. Shemathia. Matazabah. Yahya. Bayath. Alahayim. Wakor. Ashur. Thathan. Layah. Aishar. Shara Nawah. Lakah. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 29 and verse 1. Vayasha'ah. Ya'aiqwa. Raga Layawa. Wayalak. Arataza, Bunya, Quadam, verse 2, Vayara'a, Vahana, Baal, Bashada, Vahana, Sham, Shalasha, Ido Raya, Tata'an, Rabata Zayam, Aliyah, Kaya, Mun, Haba'al, Hawa'a, Yashakwa, Ha'idarium, Waha Abun, Gadala, Al, Paya, Haba'al, verse 3, Wana Asapwa, Shema, Ka, Ha'idarium, Waga Lalawa, Av, Ha'abun, Ma'al, Paya, Haba'al, Wash Shakwa, Av, Hataza'an, Waha Shaya Bun Slaki, Waha Shaya Bawa, Av, Ha'abun, Al, Paya, Haba'al, Lama Kwama. That's the end of verse 3.
It's the book of Genesis in the English, chapter 28, verse 19. And he called the name of that place Bethel, but the name of that city was called Luz at the first. Verse 20. And Jacob vowed a vow, saying, that the Most High will be with me and will keep me in this way that I go, and will give me bread to eat and raiment to put on. Verse 21. So that I come again to my father's house in peace, then shall the Most High be my power. Verse 22. And this stone which I have set for a pillar shall be the Most High's house, and of all that thou shalt give me, I will surely give the tenth unto thee. Verse 29. Salaki, chapter 29, verse 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then Jacob went on his journey and came into the land of the people of the east. Verse 2. And he looked, and behold, a well in the field, and lo, there were 3 flocks of sheep lying by it. For out of that well they watered the flocks, and a great stone was put upon the well's mouth. Verse 3. And thither were all the flocks gathered, and they rolled the stone from the well's mouth, and watered the sheep, and put the stone again upon the well's mouth in its place. That's the end of Genesis chapter 29, verse 3.
And I want to mention that he said he gave the 10th. He paid the tithe. You know what I'm saying? And it mentions the 10th all in the Bible. You know what I'm saying? These other groups talking about, the tithe is done away with or whatever the hell they be saying. You understand? And the Christian church, that's what the Christian church definitely understand. They know the tithe.
Right.
They know it ain't been done away with. So Jacob did give the 10th. He did pay the tithes from out of all of what the Lord gave him. You know what I'm saying? So now this is Genesis chapter 29 and verse 4. Waya Amar La'am Ya Iquab Ikaya Ma Ayun Athum Waya Amarwa Makaran Anak Nawa. Verse 5. Waya Amar La'am Ha Yada I Thumb Ath Laban Ban Nakawar Wa Amarwa Yada I Nawa verse 6. Waya Imar Laham Hasha Lawam Lawa Wa Amarwa Shalawam Shalom Salaki Shalom. And I've been doing that for a while. Salakia, Shalom, Wahana, Rakal, Bathwa, Ba'ah, Aim, Ha Taza'an, verse 7, Waya Amar, Hana, Iwad, Iwada, Hayawam, Gadawal, La'ah, Ath, Ha Asap, Hamakwana, Hashakwa, Hataza'an, Walakawa, Ra'awa, verse 8, Wahama Rao, Salakia, Waya Amarwa, La'ah, Nawakal, Aid, Aishar, Ya I.S.U.P.K, Kal, Ha Aid Rayam, Wagalalawa, Ath, Ha Aban, Ma'al, Panya, Haba Awar, Wa Asha Kwayan Nawa, Ha Taza'an, verse 9, I would Dawa, Salakia, I would Danawa, Madabar, I mum, Warakal, Ba'a, Aim, Hataza'an, Ashar, La Abaya, Kaya, Ra'ai, Hawa'a, verse 10, Waya Haya, Ka Ashar, Ra'ah, Ya Iquab, Ath, Rakal, Bath, Laban, Akaya, Amawa, Wa'ath, Taza'an, Laban, Akaya, Akaya, Amawa, Wayagash, Wayagasha, Ya Iquab, Wayagal, Ath, Ha'aban, Ma'al, Panya, Salaki, Paya, Haba Ara, Wayashak, Ath, Taza'ain, Laban, Akaya, Amawa. End of verse 10. Go back in English.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 4. And Jacob said unto them, My brethren, whence be ye? And they said, Of Haran are we. Verse 5. And he said unto them, Know ye Laban, the son of Nahor? And they said, We know him. Verse 6. And he said unto them, Is he well? And they said, He is well. And behold, Rachel his daughter cometh with the sheep. Verse 7. And he said, Lo.
So look now, don't get it twisted. He having a conversation. He see two brothers. He said, Hey, Well, who y'all? And they say, we are of Haran, right? Read that again. He say, y'all know Laban? He said, yeah, we know him. He said, how he doing? And they say, he doing all right. Hey, look, here come his daughter right here. You understand? To make that succinct with how we would say it today, it's not, we read the Hebrew and we kind of make a disconnect, but they talking just like we talk today.
All right.
Go ahead.
Verse 7. And he said, Lo, it is yet high day, neither is it time that the cattle should be gathered together. Water ye the sheep, and go and feed them. Verse 8. And they said, We cannot, until all the flocks be gathered together, until they roll the stone from the well's mouth.
Mm-hmm.
Then we water the sheep. Verse 9. And while he yet spake with them, Rachel came with her father's sheep, for she kept them. Verse 10. And it came to pass, when Jacob saw Rachel, the daughter of Laban, his mother's brother, and the sheep of Laban, his mother's brother, that Jacob went near and rolled the stone from the well's mouth and watered the flock of Laban, his mother's brother. That's the end of verse 10.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead. Now you take it from verse 11.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 11. I.S.U.P.K, I.Q.A.B, Larakal, I.S.H.A, Ath, Qualawa, Wayabaka, Wayabak.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 12. Wayagad, Waikwab, Larakal, Kaya, Akiya, Abaya, Hawa, Wakaya, Ban, Rabakwa, Hawa, Watha Rataza, Wathagad, Laabaya. Verse 13. Waya Haya, Kashimai, Laban, Af, Shemai, Ya'Iquab, Bun, Akathwa, Wayaratiza, Laquara Athwa, Waya Kabak, Lawa, Waya Nashak, Lawa, Waya Baya, Waya Baya Al, Bayathwa, Waya Sapar, Laban, Ath, Kal, Hadabarium, Ha'alah. Verse 14. Waya Amar, Lawa, Laban, Akah, Aitazamwa, Salaki, Aitazamya, Waba Shamaria, Atha,
Waba Sharaya.
Waba Sharaya, Atha, Wayashab, Imaya, Salaki, Imawa, Kadash, Yamayam. Verse 15. Waya Amar, Laban, Laya Iquab, Hakaya, Akaya, Atha, Wa'aiba, Dath,
Wabad Thanya. Wabad Thanya.
Wa'aibad Thanya, Kanam, Hagawada, Salakia, Hagayada, Laya, Maha, Masha Karath, Masha Karathak, verse 16. Wala Laban Shathya Banawath Sham Hagadalah La'ah Washam Hakwa Tana Rakal, verse 17. Wa'ayanya La'ah Rakawath Warakal Hayatha Yapath Tha'ar Tha'ara Wayapath Mara'ah. That's the end of verse 17. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 11. And Jacob kissed Rachel and lifted up his voice and wept.
I mean, he greeted her. You understand? Not kissed her tongue, you know. Not he didn't go up to her and put his mouth on hers. And what we know, like the scripture says that when Judas betrayed Christ, he betrayed him with a kiss, meaning that's not, you know, nothing homosexual. That's the greeting. You understand? When it talks about, when we use that as a slang all the time. It said, man, it wasn't even a fender bender. He just kissed his bumper. You understand? I mean, he just touched him. You understand? That's what Jacob did to Rachel. He greeted her. He maybe hugged her, or, you know what I'm saying? He greeted her. He touched her. You understand? Go ahead.
Okay. What was it? Salakia. 11. Salakia. Genesis chapter 29, verse 11. And Jacob kissed Rachel and lifted up his voice and wept. Verse 12. And Rachel, Salakia, and Jacob told Rachel that he was her father's brother and that he was Rebekah's son. And she ran and told her father. Verse 13. And it came to pass, when Laban heard the tidings of Jacob, his sister's son, that he ran to meet him and embraced him and kissed him and brought him to his house. And he told Laban all these things. Verse 14. And Laban said to him, surely thou art my bone and my flesh. And he abode with him the space of a month. Verse 15. And Laban said unto Jacob, because thou art my brother, shouldest thou therefore serve me for naught? Tell me, what shall thy wages be?
He said, look, since you are family, you can't work for me for nothing. You understand? You can't be my slave. What you want me to pay you? What's your price? Go ahead.
Verse 16. And Laban had two daughters. The name of the elder was Leah, and the name of the younger was Rachel. Verse 17. Leah was tender-eyed, but Rachel was beautiful and well-favored. That's the end of verse 17.
You said, go ahead.
I was about to ask exactly what is tender-eyed.
Tender-eyed would be she was okay. She had nice eyes. She was okay. She looked welcoming. You understand? She wasn't a drop 10. She wasn't a 10, but she was sweet. She was nice. You know what I'm saying? She looked okay. But Rachel was look, hey, Rachel was that for real. Rachel was, I don't know, you know, you can't even damn near compare it to anybody today because all of them whores. You know what I'm saying? Rachel was that beautiful thing. Rachel was ooh-wee. Leah she was okay. She was tender-eyed. She she had some good features. But Rachel was really just a knockout. Yeah, right. A brick house, drop dead. You know what I'm saying? So, Cal, what you want to pick up at verse 18 down to 24.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, and verse 18. Ahab, Ya Akwab, Av, Rakal, Waya Amar. I Badak, Shabai, Shanayam, Barakal, Bathak, Hakwatana, verse 19. Waya Amar, Laban, Tawab, Thathaya, Atha, Laka, Mathathya, Atha, Laayash, Akar, Shabbat, Aimadya, verse 20. Waya Ibad, Ya Iquab, Barakal, Shabai, Shanayam, Waya Hayawa, Ba'ai Yan Yawa, Kayamyam, or Kaya Mayam, Akkadium, Ba'a Abathwa, Atha, verse 21. Waya Amar, Ya Iquab, Al, Laban, Haba, Av, Ashathya, Kaya, Mala, Awa, Yamaya, Bawa'a, Alaya, verse 22. Waya Asap, Laban, Av, Kal, Anashya, Hamakwam, Waya Ice, Mashatha, 23. Waya Haya, Ba'irab, Waya Kwak, Av, La'a, Bathawa, Waya Ba'a, Atha, Al Yawa, Waya Ba'a, Al Yaha, verse 24. Wayathan, Laban, Laha, Av, Zalapa, Shapakathwa, or Lala'a, but Salakia, Bathawa, Bathwa, Shapaka. That's the end of verse 24.
That's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 18. And Jacob loved Rachel and said, I will serve thee 7 years for Rachel thy daughter. Verse 19. And Laban said, it is better that I give her to thee than that I should give her to another man.
Right.
Abide with thee.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 20. And Jacob served 7 years for Rachel, and they seemed unto him but a few days, for the love he had to her.
Good night. 7 years. He said, look, man, that's short time. It seemed like it went by fast. Seemed like it was a few days because he loved her so much. You know what I'm saying? He was so enamored with her that 7 years, he got to chill with her. He got to talk to her. They courted. He was living with Laban. So he was right there. They was right there with each other. You know what I'm saying? Being together, feeding, tending to the flocks together. Hey, they was right there rocking with one another. Go ahead.
Verse 21. And Jacob said unto Laban, give me my wife, for my days are fulfilled, that I may go in unto her.
Hey, look here. He said, yo, hey. you that's self-explanatory. Go ahead.
Verse 22. And Laban gathered together all the men of the place and made a feast.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 23. And it came to pass in the evening that he took Leah his daughter and brought her to him, and he went in unto her.
Yeah, he didn't give him Rachel. He took Leah. He made a big feast and he took Leah. Go ahead.
Verse 24. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah. Salaki. And Laban gave unto his daughter Leah Zilpah, his maid for an handmaid.
Mm-hmm.
That's the end of verse 24.
All right, I'll pick it up right here at 25. Genesis 29 and 25, right?
Come on.
All right. Lawa Ayah, Baba Kwar, Wahana, Hawa, La'a, Waya Amar, Al, Laban, Maha, Wa'ath. Ashayath, Laya, Hala'ah, Barakal, Abadathia, Imad, Salakia, Imak, Walama, Ramayathiba, Wa Mayathanya, verse 26. Waya Amar, Laban, La'ah, Ya Aisha, Khan, Bamakwa, Wamanywa, Bamakwa Yamanwa, Latath, Hataza Ai Yara, Lapanya, Habakaya, Ra, verse 27. Mala'ah, cut out of was. This is verse 27. Mala'ah, Shaba. Is it verse 27? Verse 26.
Verse 26. Wait.
Salaki.
Verse 27.
Okay. Verse 27. Mala'ah, Shabai, Za'ath, Wanathanah, Lakha, Gam, Ath, Za'ath, Ba'ai Badah, Ashar, Ta'ibad, Imadya, Awad, Salakia, Awadah, Shabai, Shanayam, Aharayath, Salakia, Aharawath, Salakia, Akarawath, verse 28. Waya Isha, Ya Akwab, Khan, Waya Malah, Shabai, Wa'ath, Wayathan, Lawa, Ath, Rakal, Bathwa, Lawa, La Asha, verse 29. Wayathan, Laban, La Rakal, Bathwa, Ath, Balaha, Shapakathwa, Laha, Lashapaka, verse 30. Wahaba, Gum, Al, Rakal, Waya Ahab, Gum, Ath, Rakal, Mala'ah, Waya Ibad, Amawa, Iwad, Shabai, Shanayum, Akarawath. Verse 31. Wayara, Yahweh, Kaya, Shanawa'ah, La'ah, Wayapathka, Ath, Rakama, Rarakal, Iquara, verse 30. That's in verse 31. Salaki.
This is the book of Genesis, chapter 29, and verse 25. And it came to pass that in the morning, behold, it was Leah. And he said to Laban, what is this thou hast done unto me?
Hey, man, he sent Leah in there. And there was a big feast. It was dark. He was in, he had the yayan, and he done went into Leah. He said, man, what you done to me, man? Go ahead.
So Salaki, when it said he called all the men and they had a feast, so that would be like the ceremony?
Con, that today it would be the reception. You know what I'm saying? That's where America and the world gets the reception from, because that was Israelite custom, was to give a certain time or give a date where they were going to be married. They would have a big feast, and that night the marriage would be consummated. It wasn't no walking down the aisle and saying I do and I love you and I cherish thee and my vow to thee and do you take this man to be your lawfully wedded, to have and obey and love and nah. It was a party, and at the end of the party, that night, the marriage will be consummated. So that you can understand how Jacob was tricked, because he was with wine. You understand? He was go ahead. We had Genesis 29 and 25. Genesis 29 and 25. All right. So go ahead.
What is this thou hast done unto me?
Mm-hmm.
Did I not serve with thee for Rachel?
Right. Didn't I work for Rachel? Go ahead.
Wherefore then hast thou beguiled me?
Man, you wronged me, man. You did me wrong. Go ahead.
Verse 26.
Uh-huh.
And Laban said, it must not be so done in our country, to give the younger before the firstborn.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 27. Fulfill her week, and we will give thee this also for the service which thou shalt serve with me yet 7 other years.
Hey, man, look, it is in our country, it's how we do things. You know what I'm saying? We don't give the younger away before the elder. So basically, now check this out. He's saying, hey, if you want Rachel, serve 7 more years and get Rachel. Now, Leah didn't get upset. Leah wasn't saying, you did find out later on, there was some things that go on, but Laban and Jacob didn't think it was wrong for him to have two wives. You understand? For him to take another rib, it wasn't wrong. That wasn't the issue. You understand? He said, man, I'm not gonna give you my younger daughter before I give you my older daughter, but you can get the younger if you want to. Here's what you got to do it. You understand? They wasn't battling back and forth. And you know, Jacob didn't think, well, now I got Leah, I can't get Rachel. You understand? He wasn't thinking, they wasn't saying what Jacob wasn't saying, well, man, you beguiled me, you did me wrong. Now I can't have Rachel. Nah, they worked it out where he could get Rachel too. You stingy women better. Hey, look, it was a sister online that said, she said something real heavy. She said, what make you think you so good that not just be the only one? There's a men shortage out here, and you think you the one that deserves only one. You think you so great and special that you deserve only one. She said, nah, nigga, that's our man. She said, nah, that's our man. We sharing him. That's our man. And she looked good herself. And she didn't think of herself too uppity and too high and mighty to say, nah, we sharing him. You understand? You women better get something in your mind, man. You better get something on your mind. And a lot of women sit there and say, well, nah, the man I get should only have me. And they stay single, or they get just ran through. They just get ran through because every man they get with have another woman. So when you gonna stop playing hopscotch and just accept the fact that niggas have other women and shut the hell up? When you gonna do it? After everything start to drop and everything start to you get used up, you got 100,000 miles on it. Then that's when they want to accept the fact, hey, I don't care as long as he treat me right. That's when they accept the fact that a man can have another woman when they done got 100,000 miles on it and it's all used up and it's all, you done pop 6 kids out of there, and now you like, oh well, I guess I gotta accept the fact that he can have another woman. Go ahead.
Like I was just gonna say, like Vivica Fox.
Good night.
She
done messed herself up, ain't she?
Yeah, she looked like the Joker.
Yeah, I know.
Now she telling me she want ready for a marriage.
She ready for a marriage now? No, I won't marry that Halloween costume. Nuh-uh. You know what I'm saying? And ain't no telling how many men she done been through up there in Hollywood. Come on, man. They done passed her around. She done been around the block several times. And now you want a man to settle down with that jalopy. By the time, it get all used up. Hey, look. Anyway, keep going. We can go on forever about that.
Verse 28. And Jacob did so.
And what?
And Jacob did so.
Nah, he didn't back down and say, well, I can only have one woman. I can only have one. Nah, he said, well, he did it because he loved Rachel. Go ahead.
And fulfilled her week. And he gave him Rachel, his daughter, to wife also.
To what?
To wife also.
To what?
To wife also.
No, he divorced Leah.
To wife also.
To wife also, meaning 2+. You understand? He got Leah and Rachel. So he got 2 women out of it. He only wanted Rachel. He only wanted one, but he got 2. Look at the Lord, multiplication. Mm-hmm. You see what I'm saying? But one last thing. Now, people can understand that you love shoes, so you have a lot of pairs of shoes. They can understand that concept. They can understand that you love food, so you eat in different places all the time. You don't just eat one food. They understand that you love cars, so you got different cars you're working on, and one car you love this one and you love that one. But they cannot understand or fathom that you can love women, so you have more than one. They don't understand that. I don't get it. You know what I'm saying? Everything you love, you have more than one. You have me. Go ahead, brother.
But that thing shouldn't have multiple owners. If I love cars, I can have cars.
My cars could talk. I bet I hear my cars talk about we want somebody else to drive us.
Right. Right.
So it's the same thing. They all got one meat.
Yeah, there you that's damn right. Damn right. You know what I'm saying? And once our sisters become, fight that demon of being selfish like that, we'll be a better nation, man. We'll unify together, man. We'll come together. And our oppressor knows to come after our women with being independent, with being powerful, being strong black women, like being, not needing a man. You and women are so gullible, they don't see the deception right in front of their eyes. They don't see that this society wants them to leave their man. When these other nations, they don't leave their man. You understand? It was a story about a senator straight up choke his wife out. I'm not condoning violence now. Straight up choke his wife out in the restaurant and had a mistress on the side. And she fought. She said she gonna fight for her marriage. She gonna fight for it. So we not telling you to accept an abusive relationship, but the brothers in the U.P.K, we don't beat our women. We love our women. You understand? We're not gonna consider the mistress on the side. You understand? The first one gonna be the wife, the second one gonna be the wife, the third one gonna be the wife. You understand? We're gonna treat you all like wives. Hey, go ahead, brother. Is that it on that?
No lies.
Go ahead.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 29. And Laban gave to Rachel his daughter Bilhah his handmaid to be her maid. Verse 30. And he went in and he went in also unto Rachel,
Mm-hmm.
and he loved also Rachel more than Leah, and served with him yet 7 other years.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 31. And when the Most High saw that Leah was hated, he opened her womb, but Rachel was barren. That's the end of Genesis 29 and 31.
Now you understand that too. You understand that you're not supposed to love one wife more than you know what I'm saying? If this sister is serving you, if this sister is not the dragons, of course, you can understand it's scriptures about one wife you love and one wife you hate. You understand? But Leah didn't do anything to be hated of Jacob. She served Jacob. And so she bore children, but Rachel was barren. You understand? And that was what the Lord did to show Jacob, look, you're not supposed to treat these sisters different. If these sisters serving you, then you're not supposed to favor one over the other. You're not supposed to choose to love one more than the other. You understand? You can't treat them different like that. So now, by Salakia, Amadium, just up here. Eyes get to be. Today, boy, the Lord smileth upon thee today, and he showeth his countenance upon thy essence.
Laya Shalom.
Laya Shalom. Chop. All right, boys, just take the bags from.
It's the book of Genesis, chapter 29, verse 32. Wathahar, La'ah, Wathalad, Ban, Wathaquara'ah, Shamwa, Ra'a, Waban, Kaya, Amara, Kaya, Ra'a, Yahweh, Ba'aina, Yaya, Kaya, Aitha, Ya'a, Habanya, Ayashaya, verse 33. Wathahar, Iwad, Wathalad, Bun. Watha Amar, Kaya, Shemai, Yahweh, Kaya, Shana Wa'a, Ainakia, Wayathan, Laya, Gam, Ath, Za, Watha Kwara, Shamawa, Shama Iwan, Shemai 1, verse 34. Wathahar, Iwad, Wathalad, Bun, Watha Amar, Aitha, Hapa'aim, Yalawa, Ayashya, Alya, Kaya, Yaladathya, Lawa, Shalasha, Shalashya, Salakia, Shalasha,
Shah. Yeah.
Bunayum, Al, Khan, Kwara, Shamwa, Loya, verse 35. Lathahar, Iwad, Bun, Watha Amar, Hapa'aim, Awada, Ath, Yahweh, Al, Khan, Kwara, Shamwa, Yahawada, Watha Imad, Maladath. This is the book of Genesis, chapter 30, verse 1. Wathara, Rakal, Kaya, La'a, Yalada, Laya, Aikwab, Watha Kwana, Rakal, Ba'a Karatha, Watha Amar, Al, Ya'aikwab, Haba, Laya, Banayam, Wa'am, Ayan, Matha, Anakia, verse 2. Wayakar, Apa, Apa.
I think it's Apa.
Apa. Ya'aikwab, Barakal, Waya Amar, Hasakath, Alahayim, Anakia, Ashar, Manai, Mamak, Paria, Batan, verse 3. Watha Amar, Hana, Amathia, Balaha, Ba'a, Alaya, Wathalad, Al, Barakia, Wa'abana, Gam, Anakia, Mamana. That's the end of Genesis chapter 30, verse 3.
Okay.
In English, this is the book of Genesis chapter 29 and verse 32. And Leah conceived and bare a son, and she called his name Reuben. But she said, surely the Most High had looked upon my affliction. Now therefore my husband will love me. Verse 33.
All she wanted was a husband to love her. You understand? Go ahead.
And she conceived again and bare a son, and said, because the Most High hath heard that I was hated, he hath therefore given me this son also. And she called his name Simeon.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 4. And she conceived again and bare a son, and said, now this time will my husband be joined unto me, because I have borne him 3 sons. Therefore his name was called Levi.
Mm-hmm.
Verse 35. And she conceived again and bare a son. And she said, now will I praise the Most High. Therefore she called his name Judah, and left bearing. Genesis chapter 30, verse 1. And when Rachel saw that she bare Jacob no children, Rachel envied her sister, and said unto Jacob, give me children, or else I die. Verse 2. And Jacob's anger was kindled against Rachel, and he said, am I in the Most High's stead? Who hath withheld from thee the fruit of the womb? Verse 3. And she said, behold, my maid Bilhah, go in unto her, and she shall bear upon my knees, that I may also have children by her. That's the end of Genesis chapter 30, verse 3.
Oh, wow. Okay. Jacob told her, look, hey man, who am I? I ain't I'm not the Most High. I ain't the one that's withholding children from you. Hey, look, I'm handling my duty. I'm shooting the club up. What you want me to do? You know what I'm saying? That's your problem with the Most High. I ain't withholding children from you. You know what I'm saying? So she said, look, and this was I know it's kind of off the subject, but these women in the scriptures, they was so okay with a man taking another wife. They would say, look, to bear a child, here, take my handmaid, make her your wife. Go into her. You understand? That's the same thing that Sarah did. She said, look, take my handmaid, go into her, make her your wife. She wasn't. These women nowadays are, if they can't have no children and they want children bad, they won't go find a woman for their husband. Here, look, I can't have any children. Here, this is a nice sister I found for you. We can have children through her. She could be yours too. She could be your wife too. Nah, they'll do that. They won't do that. They'll sit and blame the man. They'll blame their husband. Well, you know, when you get old, you can't. They'll find all kind of excuses. Man, look here. This Bible is saying. So you had your hand up, brother. Number one. Okay. This Bible is definitely forcing, brothers and sisters to change their way they think about relationships and about what's a successful relationship and what's not. So that was the end of that. So we'll see what happened next week. We'll pick it up next week. Clap it up. So Amadium, men of Israel, gird thyselves, prepare to salute the Torah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah.
Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Yahweh Shem Yah Shabrak Yah. Right shoulder, right shoulder. Step down, Bob.
Yeah.
Amadium, everybody stand. Wapan Yahakudum, please everybody turn and face the east. We're gonna say the Lord's Prayer in the Hebrew. Abanawa, Shabbat Shemayim, Kodash, Ayah, Shamka, Yahweh, Malakwavka, Taba'ah, Ratazaka, Ayah, Aisha, Ba'arataza, Kawa, Ayah, Bashemayim, Nathan Lanawa, Lakom, Ka, Yawon, Wasalak Lanawa, Kabawaf Nawa, Kasalak Nawa, Kabawaf Yanawa, Wala'a, Tabya'a Nawa, Banasaya 1, Abal, Awashai Nawa, Mayan, Ra, Kaya, Laka, Amalakwa, Wa Allah, Wa Tapara, La Iwalam, Aman.
In the English, our Father, which art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thy will be done in earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our debts as we forgive our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom and the power and the glory forever. So be it.
The prayer for the power in the Hebrew. Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, Baba Kushah, Nathan Lanaw, Hakak, La Rapa'ah, Kal Makala, Kal Madawa, Hakak, La Tahar, Hamatazarayim, Hakak, La Hakwiyum, Amathium, Hakak, Al Rakawa, Atama Allah, Agarashun, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah, the Wada Amon.
In the English, Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, please give us the power to heal all manner of sickness and all manner of disease, the power to cleanse the lepers, the power to raise the dead, the power against unclean spirits, to cast them out. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
It's the prayer for the blessings in the Hebrew. Barakatah Yahweh. Wa Yahweh Shah. Wa Mayaka Allah. Wa Alahayim. Matazab Ya'ah. Alawap Yahana. Ha Alawapnya. Ha Sorunya. Ha Kortazayoyim. Ha Koyoyoyim. Wa Akwakim. Yahweh. Ba'ashem Yahweh Shah. The Wada Amon.
In the English, bless you, Yahweh, and Yahweh Shai, and Michael, and the angels, the Commanding General Yohana, the generals, the captains, the officers, the troopers, and the sisters. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you. So be it.
It's Psalms 121 in the Hebrew. Asha'ah, Ayunya, Al-Hahaya, Ma'ayan, Yaba'ah, Isaiah, Ma'ain, Yahweh, Aisha, Shemayim, Wa'arataza, Al-Yathan, Lamawat, Regalka, Al-Yanawom, Shamarka, Hanala'a, Yanawom, Wala'a, Yayashun, Shawamal, Yasha'ala, Yahweh, Shamarka, Yahweh, Tazalka, Al-Yad, Yumyaka, Yawamam, Hashamash, La'a, Yakaka, Wayarak, Balayala, Yahweh, Yashamarka, Makal Rad, Yashamal, Afnapash, Yahweh, Yashamal, Sazak, Wabuak, Ma'ita, Wa'id Awalum.
In the English, I will lift up mine eyes unto the hills, from whence cometh my help. My help coming from Yahweh, which made heaven and earth. He will not suffer thy foot to be moved. He that keepeth thee will not slumber. Behold, he that keepeth Yasha shall neither stumble nor sleep. Yahweh is thy keeper. Yahweh is thy shade upon thy right hand. The sun shall not smite thee by day, nor the moon by night. Yahweh shall preserve thee from all evil. He shall preserve thy soul. Yahweh shall preserve thy going out and thy coming in from this time forth and even forevermore.
This is Psalms 83 in the Hebrew. Alahayim, Al Damayalaka, Al Takara, Wa Al Tashakwa, Al Kayahana, Al Wayabyaka, Yahama, Yawan, Ra'ash, Al Imaka, Ya'ira Yumba, Sabada, Wayata, Ya'ai Tazawa, Al Tazapawanyaka, Amawa, Lakawa, Wanakakidum, Magalia, Wala'a, Yazakar, Shum Yasha'ala, Iwada, Kaya, Nawa'ai Tazawa, Laba, Yakadwa, Alyaka, Barya, Yakaratwa, Ahalya, Adawom, Wayashamai, Alayom, Mawa'aba, Wahagayam, Gabal, Wa'aimawan, Wa'aimalak, Palashah, Am Yashabya, Tazawur, Gam Ashawur, Nalawa, Aimam, Hayawa, Zarawai, Labunya Lawat, Salah, Aisha Lahom, Kamadyan, Kasaya Sara'a, Kayabyan, Banakal, Kwayashwan, Nashamadwa, Ba'ayan Da'ara, Hayawa, Daman, La'adama, Shayatumwa, Nadaya Mawa, Ka'ira, because of Bak, Bakatazol, Mana'ai, Kal Nasaya Kumwa, Ashar, Amarwa, Nayarasha, Lanawa, Na'awa, Alahayim, Alahaya, Shayatumwa, Kagogala, Kakwash, Lapunya Rawaka, Ka'ash, Daba'ira Ya'ira, Wakala Haba, Dalahat, Harayum, Kun, Daradapma, Basa Iraka, Wabasa, Wapafka, Dabahalam, Mala'a, Panyahom, Kualawan, Wayabakwashwa, Shamka, Yahawa, Yabashwa, Wayabahawa, Aid Ya'ai, Wayakapawa, Waya Abadwa, Wadawa, Kaya Ata, Shamka, Yahawa, Labaka, Al Yawan, Al Kahal Rataza.
In the English, keep not thy silence, O Yahweh, and hold not thy peace, O Yahweh, Salakia, and be not still, O Yahweh, for lo, thy enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people and consulted against thy hidden ones. They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Yasha may be no more in remembrance. But they have consulted together with one consent They are confederate against thee. The tabernacles of Edom and the Ishmaelites of Moab and the Hagarenes, Gabal and Ammon and Amalek, the Philistines with the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot. Selah, do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kisan, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeeb. Yea, all their princes, as Abah and as Amunah, who said, let us take to ourselves the houses of Yahweh in possession. O my power, make them like a wheel, as the stubble before the wind, as the fire burneth the wood, and as the flame setteth the mountains on fire. So persecute them with thy tempest, and make them afraid with thy storm. Fill their faces with shame, that they may seek thy name. O Yahweh, let them be confounded and troubled forever. Yea, let them be put to shame and perish, that men may know that thou, whose name alone is Yahweh, art the most high over all the earth. Blessed are you, Yahweh, King of heaven and earth, and all things living. Yahweh, in the name of Yahweh Shai, listen to us now, right now. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen that speak against us, thy prophets, the teachers, the princes, the priests, the Israelite brothers, and the school. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the heathen, and shake loose the treasure of the rich of Israel that refuse to give to the school. Force their riches to enter into thy sanctuary. Send evils and curses and punishment and destruction to the Edomites and the nations and their drug dealers, the court system, the prison system, Planned Parenthood, all the governments of our enemies, Amalek synagogues and armies, Roman Catholic Church, the Pope, Islam, Christianity, Egyptology, militia, Ku Klux Klan, Aryan Nation, skinhead, posse comitatus, the gay movement, the lesbian movement, spies, workers of witchcraft, NASA space program, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Wall Street, open up the internet and the airways, the cable access channels, and the radio channels. Convict the spirit of any of thy people. Salakia. Salakia. Convict the spirit of any of thy people that seek to stop us and bring swift destruction to all the heathen that stand in the way or try to stop us from broadcasting your words throughout the planet Earth. Let loose all the plagues, cause them to go to and fro through the earth and consume them. Let the plagues shake the house of the thief and the murderer. Let Yahweh Shai, Michael and Gabriel come down with the flying saucers and punish all the heathens that come up against us as we speak thy word. Cause it to be known by all that it is the angels that have done it. Cause it to be spread through the media, throughout the whole world. Cause them to shake at thy coming. In the name of Yahweh Shai, thank you always. So be it. So, this concludes the Sabbath service.
everybody joining in. Join in next week, God. Everybody joining in online. Wow.
All right, so, men of Israel, give one courtesy salute to the teacher, men of Israel. Mighty Shabbat, Amadi, Barak, Yahweh Shem, Yahweh Shabbat, Yah Yamatal, class is mid.